Tim here with Happy Trails. Today we're going to talk about a DRZ400 and what we call the nightmare seat fix. And so the first thing we want to talk about is how not only Happy Trails but everybody else in the industry bolts up for the side racks through basically the seat mounts. And that's what Suzuki designed it for, which is all well and good. And this is an aluminum frame to save weight. So what happens is when we put the luggage on and then we put a bolt through the rack in there, and then when you go down pretty hard on a crash or something, or just dropping your bike, these inserts here are threaded to 6mm, and it's like taking a hammer and hitting them, and they're just tack welded on the inside, and that's perfect for what they were originally designed for. And so this is one that's still factory. You can see it had to be repaired over here. I had to have it welded up. So when I got this bike, it was pretty tired. It had a lot of miles on it, and I think I had 5 frame cracks back here, and so we welded them all up and everything's good. So what we end up doing is we drill that insert out, and our kit is a 6mm kit, and I'm probably going to be updating the kit after this video, so it's all the items that I have. But I like to use an 8mm bolt, so I just drill through for an 8mm bolt. And you can see on this side we have 3 spacers, and then you have a flat washer, and then you have your nylock nut that holds it together. The same on the other side. And so I not only have the rack, but I have a top case, or any of our top rack brackets or use this same, it's the same brackets, what I'm trying to say. So we drill those through, we bolt everything up. So then we have the problem of how do you put the seat on? So we've eliminated the seat mounting that way, and what we've come up with is a tab that we have, and I've probably had this mount on 3 different seats, and as you can see I did all sorts of things, and then I've just realized I only need 2 screws in there. There's really no pressure. And our existing kit, you drill holes, and then we have a Zeus fastener that goes down into there, and that's really a hard part to do on our kit, and it takes up a lot of time getting all of that set up right. Last summer I was putting all new plastic on this so I could take it to the BMW rally as a display bike, and when I put on the new fender, it came time to put on the Zeus fasteners, and I thought, I'm just not going to do that. So I put in some rib nuts, and there's a fancy tool that you can do that with, but we also have a little kit that will send with our revised kit, that is just basically a longer bolt, a spacer, and a nut, and you can crimp those down in your garage and do it. It's going to take you just probably about a minute to do each one, but this is just going to make this kit so much easier to install here. And so to install the seat, you just come up and catch this front right there, and then I'm lined up right there, and then all I have to do is drop an 8mm bolt down on each side, and tighten them down, and that's it. So 2 bolts and it's off. And so we fixed our kit, which was a little bit tough to install. And I had a customer the other day that just had a failed install, and then I came home and I was looking at this and I thought, you know, Tim, maybe you ought to give everybody else what you have, because this is the best way to do it. So thanks for listening, and we'll have the links down below, and remember to like us. Thanks. Bye-bye.